Are we live?
Yes.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh my god.
We're live though.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to World of Zowo. I am
I think
here.
I titled it Realm of Zulu to not
Okay,
get
Realm of
confused with the other.
Zowo. Something of
Zowo.
Zowo. Zowo. Welcome
What's
back
this?
to Zowo.
Welcome to Zoo.
Jinx.
Welcome back to Zowo. I'm here with my players. Yo.
Hello.
Howdy.
Wonderful.
Howdy, y'all.
I'll allow it.
I have a terrible mic because my old mic cut out, and I'm not going to be able to get a replacement until the weekend.
I can't tell if my
What's
mic's
the
even
one you're
working
getting?
properly.
I'm going to get the same kind of mic I had last time.
What
since
is it?
It's just a headset mic.
Oh yeah.
I have now spent way too long with the chess bot in my thing because now whenever I try to play with rhythm, I accidentally press the chess bot's thing instead.
Make a chess channel.
Yeah, you should. Me and just convert the shame channel to the chess channel.
But
Oh, the shame. Shame is there for punishing.
shame is there for the corner. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back. I know I just did this, but maybe we'll cut it out. We return to our intrepid heroes? Question mark.
Heroes is a strong word.
As they are setting up their low-cost housing in the
Yes.
projects. So
The low price of 2 daggers.
yeah, for the low price of 8 gold, you have now got more than a year on these apartments.
I think
Wonderful.
we mathed it out to somewhere around 4 years, 4.5 years or so.
No,
Each?
it was two. It was two. It was two.
No, it was
years
4 for each. It was
yeah.
4 total, but then you separated it down to 2.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Long
right,
enough.
too.
Anyway, more than long enough. So you're back in the worst part of town.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I am going to return you where you came from. So what are y'all
Fantasy?
doing?
What is
Florida?
Crayola chalk made of?
What are y'all doing this fine morning of a morning?
Oh, it's morning now?
Yeah, well, the night
I
went
think
by.
Flax. Alright, yeah, in the night, Flax would have definitely set up her tools of trade, getting that ready for whenever she has the ingredients ready.
Getting used to using innuendos before it becomes important. Good idea.
She's aware. I mean, her family's done business before. She knows when to keep things discreet.
Are you discreet?
Oh, she knows when to keep her pants on.
She doesn't. Does she wear pants? Yeah, she wears pants.
Does she wear pants?
She doesn't want.
Yeah,
Of
Where
course
did
she
you
wears
get
pants. She
pants?
doesn't want her butthole out in the open.
yeah. I set up my alchemist kit in the.
My question is,
in
where
the
did
place.
she get pants?
Well, same place you get
Oh,
anything else. She found
She's got
it.
a shirt.
She found it on a body in the ditch somewhere along her travels, probably.
Great. Because that's just
Wonderful.
what we need. Okay.
Grave robbery.
So what are you doing this fine morning, the lion?
Azza is going to essentially get up, go to take a shower. Remember, she can't take a shower. And I guess go and knock on Flax and Rathy's door.
And what has the rat been doing all night?
Also setting up his stuff, likely in close proximity to the other stuff.
Taking
And
up
then
most of the
he's
apartment. Your
Yeah.
equipment is now
Mo-
taking up
yeah.
most
most
of
of
the
the-
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, a sizable chunk of the apartment.
Like a good
Is-
third at least.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a low-cost apartment in the big city. It's not cheap.
Yeah, I know.
It is not big.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, low cost is supposed to be cheap. So Flax sleeps on the floor because I doubt it came furnished.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no, definitely not. The o-
Yeah,
the
and
only
I,
the only thing in here that could be vaguely considered as furniture is that there's a toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
let's
only
see,
way that
I-
this building could come furnished is if you bought the apartment immediately after someone died in it.
Oh, there's a thought. I do not have any kind of like bedding, so Flax just sleeps on the floor.
Flax sleeps in a pile of clothes.
She's got
Do
the...
I have a bedroll?
You should
I
have
have-
it in your
Check
equipment.
I
Check your character sheet.
I don't.
Let me
No.
check my equipment and see if I do. Let me check my equipment sheet. Because I might have gone with the thing that doesn't give me a bedroll.
Yeah, that's what I
Ooh.
did. I got a backpack, but I didn't get a bedroll.
I got sour spray. I don't. So he just slept on the floor.
All right. As the lion is walking on our door, Flax just kicks Rathy and is like, "You get it." Mhm.
He
Not just too tired.
sits up, cracks his back because, the floor is not comfortable,
Oh yeah.
and just popping his knuckles and such. He heads over to the door, cracks it open to see who it be, see that it is Azza, and it's like, well, what? It's what time is it even?
It's morning.
It's like 10.
I'm gonna look outside the window, see if the sun's even up yet.
Knowing
I know.
Azza, she would have woken up at the literal crack of dawn.
She is a farmer.
Yeah, she wakes up at like 4.
Yeah. You can't even see the sun over all the smog.
There's not much smog.
It's a big city, isn't it?
Yeah.
The laser
much-
pointer my glasses came with sucks shit.
But the
Let's
industry
see.
is in a different borough.
I thought we were in low cost because we were near the industry
Well, I mean,
section.
you are technically. You're
No, we're low cost because we're in that part of the city that's always under construction.
You are actually near industry. You're just on the other side of the river from the industry. Actually, if you want to see, I can show you. Ooh. Fancy. Right?
Decided against making bad chalk decisions because this might not be calcium carbonate. It's very likely plaster of Paris.
Is that the asbestos? Oh my god, do we have
No, it's
asbestos
not.
apartments?
You do
It's
not
just
not.
that one.
How
it's
in the
just
world
that
would you know?
One.
I am good with... I'm an alchemist. I'd be able to identify materials. What kind of things are made of.
Yeah, but asbestos doesn't come from an area anywhere near you've ever been. It comes from the north. That's where all the asbestos mines are.
Hey, you mapped it out. Nice. Where are we?
You're in the north of
I need
Imperium.
to open this up in another tab, actually.
We're in the northern part of
Uh,
Imperium, like by the coast. Also, how did you make this? This is really good.
Huh, oh, I drew it.
You actually drew it?
Well, I used some help from art maps. Anyway. Yeah, no, so you're in the northern bit of Imperium near Habitus. Habitus. Habitus is the worst part of town. As you can see, there's Sella, Fiscus, Fidum, Rivus, and Colonia. And those are all the
Alright,
areas.
so are we
Look this up
like
on
right on the
OBS.
are we on like the points?
Huh?
Are
No.
we on like the point?
No, you're like on the side of you see the big park in the middle of Imperium?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're like on the northwest? No,
Yeah.
northeastern side. You're on the northeastern side of that park. You see the point of
Okay,
the park,
so-
go northeast from there. You're in that area.
Okay, so like the hump of the
Yeah.
land.
The hump.
Right before the points.
Yep.
Right before
Alright.
that other little green park.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh god. I hope our windows don't face east.
Ooh. Well, you don't have to worry about that. This is a weird place that doesn't follow Earth rules.
You know what, that's fair.
What about
Because
Pretty
the
sure
sun
we're on a
with-
flat. I'm pretty sure Chalkfee said that this is a flat world.
Yeah, that's fair. And also the sun is a moon.
Well, all the suns are moons.
Yeah. How many suns do we have?
You have 12 moons.
Yeah, but how many of them are bright like the sun?
Just the celestial one.
The brightest one is like the sun, the second brightest is like the moon, the rest are like the planets, and one you can't actually see with the naked eye.
Oh, okay. So
Yee.
for
Okay,
like,
so
aesthetics, we only have one sun for aesthetic purposes.
Okay. To be fair, the second brightest, the
Not
one
a
that's
sun,
more
it's
like the
portal.
moon, does kind of look like the red sun from Tatooine. If you look at the two suns in Tatooine, so like you'll have the yellowish, whitish one, and
Yeah,
then the reddish
That's
one.
what I was.
Then there is one that looks like the moon, which is silverish, but it's not as bright as the moon.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like for like the purposes of visualization,
Yeah.
which two could be considered, how many of them could be considered sun? Like how many of them can produce daylight?
Oh, they all daylight levels of light. Two of them, but one of them would look like it's constantly like dawn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's that kind of reddish
All right.
light.
is
of
that the red
sunset.
one?
Yeah,
Is that the red one?
it's a little bit
I'm
dimmer,
gonna get-
and it's like the reddish light.
I'm
of the
gonna
sunset.
guess that's either. I'm gonna guess that's probably the plane of fire.
Yeah. Are they always like at the same? Is it like they both out in the day at the same time, or is it like one's day and then we have a short few hours of night before the other one comes up, or
They
what?
all go around at different rates.
All right. So how many are how many are going to be in the sky right now?
Okay, look, I haven't calculated it yet, so let me just calculate it
Indeterminate.
later. Okay.
I'm getting a phone call. God damn it.
Let's say you can see the main two, and you probably
Okay.
can't see the rest super easily.
Okay. So it's dawn. The suns are coming up, and
Okay, I'll be right back. Once I get back, Rathu will be like, "What do you want?"
All right,
That's what
I'm
I
gonna
get.
push. I'm gonna push Rathi out of the way and look through the door and be like, "What do you want?"
You have the only working bathroom.
Oh. Don't
She,
use
like, has
the
a
hot.
tooth-
Don't
She,
use
like,
the
has
hot
a-
water. Don't use all the hot water. And I let her in. You'd be able to
Then-
see both my alchemist supplies and Rathu's distillery setup.
She just inhales like she's about to say something, then turns to the bathroom. Like, not really her problem.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Flex does not have any
Man, I love this music.
items. It is really good. It's very swinging.
Yeah, no, I just when I found this music, I found I got a really good one.
And it's royalty free?
Yeah.
Okay. Flax is gonna take out her last ration and start just
I
eating breakfast.
return. Okay,
All
what's
right.
up? What have
I
missed?
I pushed you out of the way and let Azza in to use the bathroom. I am currently eating breakfast, which is my last ration.
Okay, do I even... Jesus. I do have some emergency snacks.
Oh wait! I have 10 rations, 10 days of rations. Actually, I misread it.
Oh yeah, I've only got 5.
Use
Oh,
it as a
nice.
ration when you're done with it. You know how. You know.
I am.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have 10. That's the
Okay.
cost that I see. Okay. So, yep. Rathu is just gonna eat some jerky. Roll on
Yeah.
some nuts.
Yeah. And Flex is gonna eat some.
Would you say that these are the kinds of rations that contain like a small wax-coated wheel of a hard cheese?
No.
Oh. I think Flax's would probably just be some stale bread and some jerky. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be stale.
That's a ration.
Yeah.
That's just rations, though.
I know.
Hardtack is stale bread to the extreme.
Okay. Her
At
rations
least it's not
are.
weevily.
You know what? Her rations are peanut butter. She makes herself a peanut butter jelly. That's what her rations are. They're Smucker's Uncrustables.
Wonderful. So what are you guys gonna do today?
Today, we are going to
Flax
attack
looks,
and dethrone God.
Flax looks at her alchemist tools and says, "Flax requires supplies."
Azza is currently going to shower.
Right. Do not use all the hot water. Flax requires the warm water. She is
As I use
cold-blooded.
all the hot water.
I'll try not to.
Don't run it cold, or else she'll. Don't run it cold, or else she'll die.
She won't die. She'll just get really sleepy.
I'm gonna lean into Flax. I don't know if it'll actually kill you, but I want to scare her for fun.
Yes, that is a good idea. Do not touch the sides of the tub. There is a current that will kill you if you touch the metal.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I'm
Yeah, go
actually
ahead.
buying into this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll roll deception.
Okay.
I
I
have
will
plus
also roll
5.
deception.
I got a 15 for my deception of saying touching the metal will cause you to get electrocuted.
Okay. So
I rolled a 6 on trying to convince Azza that running it too cold will kill Flax.
No.
And I rolled an 8.
Well,
So
you know it won't kill her, but
But Flax seems pretty serious that touching any metal in there will kill you.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Yes. Ah,
well then,
does Rathu know where to find raw supplies? Flax requires certain plants and certain metals to make her medicines of trade.
plants and metals. Depends on the kinds. Are we talking poppy?
Yeah, Flax can work with that. Interesting that was Rathu's first thought.
Look, it's the only one we could probably get around here legally.
Oh, are you suggesting Flax would illegally acquire certain things? What does
Well-
Rathu know?
Well, Rathu knows that there's probably a little bit of a restriction on hemp.
Depends on how one acquires it. And I pull out my 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, you have a point there, but did you get that in the city?
Flax brought it from home.
Exactly.
Uh,
If we're gonna want poppy seeds, well, here in Milo, they do tend to like bagels.
Flux
And
might
can't barely go 10 miles without bumping into a couple. Might be able to find an abandoned one.
interesting. That may have what Flax needs.
10 miles?
What does Rathu get? What does Rathu get out of it? Flax knows enough to know that people do not offer information without something in return.
Well, to make bagels, you need yeast.
And Rathu seeks out yeast?
Yeast is very good for making mash, which is very good for making alcohol.
Ah. Flax is picking up what you are putting down.
Flax is bad at idioms.
Yeah. Flax is very
Yeah.
smooth brain.
Flax can
Literally.
put up what you put on the floor.
Yes. Flax understands what Rathu is saying. Perhaps we should seek out one of these abandoned things and grab our respective ingredients.
Well, we could do a stop and shop, or maybe...
But Flax has no money to spend. Flax spent all her
Asta.
money on daggers.
Hey, Azda.
Yes.
Roll.
It's Asa.
Azza. Roll Constitution or Dexterity, whichever one you wish.
Saving throw?
Slip.
Is it saving throw?
Yeah.
17.
Well, could try and set up a shop.
Which one was it?
Nice front.
It was a Constitution.
All right. The water becomes insanely hot for no
Ow,
particular reason. However, you manage to endure it for a couple minutes before stepping out. You are steaming, even after the water gets off you.
Oh, then.
Rathy's gonna turn his head. It's like, jeez, put on a towel.
Careful with the water. It has a mind of its own.
Flax
like,
will do no such thing.
He's just holding an arm, just like inches, like his forearm inches in front of his eyes. Just, yeah, I get it. The water's shit here. Put on a towel, jeez.
Whoop. As closes the door, opens again
Walking
with
out here with
some
all-
towels.
The
Walking around with
bathroom.
all 6 of them out.
The bathroom is like it does have walls, but the walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, that's gonna cause mold to grow all over the ceiling.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, duh.
All
One
right.
of one of the first. We're probably gonna make renovations here.
Absolutely. We're gonna buy an adjacent one to actually live in.
If
We're
you
probably gonna end up. Oh, Flax has a wonderful idea. What if
Is it buy one next to this and knock the walls down?
close? What if we were to acquire the money to buy the building, and make
Ah,
adjustments as needed.
the whole apartment?
Yes.
I don't know. That lane lady probably makes quite a bit of coin off of it every year. She'd probably want
sure?
at least 10. 10 gold,
This-
maybe 20.
Ah, well, there are. An apartment would be a great place because people come and go a lot. It would be a great way to help legitimize certain finances.
Yes, yes.
What
Need to make sure
finances?
the money's clean.
Yeah.
You forget
Don't,
Ozza is
don't
right
worry,
here.
Azza. Don't worry, Azza. We're thinking about opening a bagel shop, maybe.
Yes. We are discussing possible business ventures.
All right.
So, bagels now, and then when we
I
acquire
don't
the money.
Yes, yes. I don't really feel super into being a landlord, though.
Well, we don't necessarily need people living here.
True, true.
Not
We
physically,
could.
anyways.
What if we do? Maybe we could give it to the kid.
Would help keep
You know,
eyes off of us.
have it all in his name.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Congrats, kid. You got an apartment.
Ah.
Oh boy, which one? All of them.
The
Yes,
whole
yes.
building.
Azza, would you like to be business partners with Rathu and I?
It depends on your business, but I would not mind. Everyone could use some
We
coin.
are, we are discussing opening up a bagel shop as well as saving to purchase apartments.
Huh. Sounds good. I can probably find a way to get some message back to my family saying that I could use some supplies from the farm.
Farm. What
Oh,
kind of
yes,
plants
yes.
do you
We could
grow?
definitely do with flour.
Yes. And perhaps other. Are you familiar with rope making? And I hand Azza the hempen rope.
Um, would I be familiar with rope making?
I guess.
What kind of farm did you run?
Yeah.
You know,
Dairy.
growing stuff.
Dairy. It's a dairy farm.
Oh, it's a dairy. So not plants at all.
No. Dairy farms, you can still have. You still need to have,
Oh yeah, feed.
crops.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
guess a dairy
You
farm would
definitely
work.
still need a hay. You definitely still need a field of hay.
Field of hay,
Yeah.
field of corn.
Yeah.
Probably,
Don't go in the corn after night.
probably. Could probably, yeah, grow corn. Corn makes for good feed.
Don't go in the corn
Um,
after
Can you
dark.
can you use wheat as hay?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe.
Okay, look. Can we move on?
Yeah.
'Cause this
Okay.
might be
all
very
started-
interesting for you
it's all
guys,
started
but this
years
is getting
ago.
kind of repetitive for me.
Yes.
I
Wheat
know
to
how I
hay.
feel sometimes.
Yes.
Ah,
Wheat.
Yes.
Wheat hay is. Cows love the shit.
yes.
Cool.
And
Out of character.
Flax will be able to provide certain things for. Flax will be able to supply you with certain materials which will be able to make good rope. Which is a very, very good business venture.
Sounds like an idea.
Wonderful.
Certainly is. Now we should probably head on out, see if we can get our friend.
Yes. And I am going to. I'm gonna start heading out.
Okay. You walk You walk from your apartment.
I lock the door to our apartment, and after closing all the curtains.
The curtains? What kind of
Do we not
fancy
have
place are you living in?
All right, closing
You
all the
live in the-
blinds.
Lines.
What kind of fancy place are you living in?
I put cardboard over the windows so that the sun doesn't hit our various flasks.
Cardboard?
Which-
Where'd you get the cardboard from? What kind of fancy
Okay.
place are you living in?
All right, let
Put
me.
spare clothes over the windows.
Yeah,
Where'd you get spare clothes?
She slept on them.
yeah.
There you go. Okay, so y'all all walk down through the halls, down to the end of the hall. You notice that most of
Don't
the
forget we live on like the top floor.
Oh, you do. Yeah. So you notice that you're on the top floor. You notice most of the doors look dusty, have not been opened in a very long time. For some reason. You walk all the way down to the end of your hall, to the elevator and the stairs. Of course, on this floor, the elevator is broken. The stairs go up and they go down. And then at the you do see you do see that the other hall is also very dark and underutilized. It seems actually that even the lights are somewhat dimmed on this floor, but you do see a single welcome mat at the other end of the hall.
Well, might as well go introduce ourselves to our neighbor.
I grab you by the tail as you walk, or it says, "Flax thinks it's best to not interfere with the neighbors.
It's always good to get to know our neighbors.
Flax prefers to be reclusive and does not wish to know the neighbors."
I knew everyone in my village.
Well, let's make a compromise. Azzy can introduce herself. Plax and I can head downstairs.
Yes.
All right, I will see you downstairs then.
All right. I let go and rush downstairs so that we're not in the hallway by the time.
So you guys,
knocks on the
the two of you start walking down the very long spiral staircase that is right across from the broken elevator. While Azza walks down the hall that is dark and lights are flickering past a bunch of dusty doors, some of which seem to even have been boarded over or locked with like wood, nailed shut, until reaching the other end,
That's the word.
where there's a single welcome mat at the very end apartment, all the way at the other end of the building from you.
Which floor is the elevator on, stuck on?
Oh, it's not stuck. It just doesn't
You
go
said it-
past the 7th floor.
What floor
Oh.
are we on?
20.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not like. Why
No,
doesn't it go past the 7th?
Because
You
it's
don't
shitty.
know.
All right. Flax is getting tired. Flax wishes to seek the elevator.
Well, you can keep going down the stairs.
All right,
What floor
Flax
are we-
will.
As you proceed down the stairs, each floor gets more and more nice and seems to have more and more people on it. By the time you reach the 13th floor, each of the apartments seems to be individually owned by singular people, and there's actually a somewhat festive attitude, as there is a group of about 6 apartments down one hallway, which all have their doors open, and there's like a smell of food coming from them, and
This is the time. I just realized this is the time before central heating was a thing. So the lower floors were the ones that got all the heat and the good water because of because of the furnaces downstairs. The heat wouldn't really rise all the way to the top. I only just realized that.
there's a bit of that.
We paid so much and we get the shit room.
Oh, you bought the cheapest room in the entire building.
We did specify cheapest.
You guys
We
bought
did-
the single cheapest apartments in the whole building. Remember that.
Yeah.
Other
And we
probably could've
paid.
gone at
We
least-
paid with daggers.
We did pay with daggers.
Yeah.
Azza,
so we can't complain.
Azza, what do you do? Hello. 1 second. It takes a minute, but finally someone walks up to the door and opens it part way.
Hello,
with the chain.
I am Azza. Azza Demnia. You may call me Azza. We are the new neighbors from she looks around the other end of the hall.
One
It's
sec.
nice to meet you, ma'am.
Ah, yes. Hello there. Sorry, I need to find the name of this character. Just give me a second. I just need to catch my notes.
You need to steal a silver from her.
Sorry. Yeah, just hearing an old character, I just still can't help but think about Bird Shame.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure... Okay,
But yeah. While Chalkby's finding that, let me explain my reversal of my decision to make bad chalk choices. These are probably not calcium carbonate, which is basically what Tums are. And it's probably plaster of Paris, which is non-toxic, but is still plaster.
Hello, I am Dr. Siokan. Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Hello, Doctor. It's very nice to meet you.
He takes off his flat cap and bows to you, although he still doesn't open his door any more than the chain allows.
I bow as well. If you ever need anything, me and other associates are right down the hall in the 2 rooms.
Of course, of course. And if you are ever in need of medical attention, I am always available in my rooms. He closes
course.
the door.
And Azza walks away. Getting no weird vibes from that man.
Get it? Absolutely
check?
no weird vibes.
Do I do an insight check?
You can if you wish.
Oh, hey, natural 20.
You receive some vibes.
Oh, okay.
I have passed the vibe check.
He was a somewhat old-looking sheepdog. You did notice something slightly odd about him. His white, the white of his fur hid it. His fur is mostly white with some brown. The white of his fur hid it, but his fur was slightly frosted.
Frosted? Like ice?
Yeah. Otherwise, however, he did seem to be completely genuine in his offer to help with anything you might need as a doctor.
He has passed the vibe check.
He is a perfectly legitimate medical doctor.
He's
Alright.
a very cool guy.
Alright, and with that, I'll head downstairs.
He also had
He might
blue
seem
eyes.
a little stiff, but he easens up when you get to know him.
He also had blue eyes, and he seemed very nice.
Awesome.
What room does he live in?
He
On
lives
the
room number?
other end of the hall.
the absolute other end of the hall. The other end apartment. You guys don't live in the end apartment. You live in the apartments right next to the end, because the end apartment is actually bigger. So you guys live across the hall, right next to the end apartment, whereas he lives in the end apartment on the other end. However, that side of the building does hum slightly, and several of the last few doors, probably the last 4 apartments, are nailed shut. The doors are nailed shut.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 apartments on either end.
Okay.
He seems like a nice guy. This is such a jaunty tune.
It really is.
Okay,
Love
so
it.
Rafu and Flax have reached the 10th floor. This is where you start seeing there's like a party going on somewhere down in the and towards one side. It's like 4, maybe 5 of the 10 apartments have their doors open, and people are walking in between them. You smell food, probably like rice and beans and like that kind of food, like really homey, but like not expensive food. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no, I just realized the end apartment's probably as big as like 3 apartments.
Slightly bigger than 2. It actually has rooms.
It actually fully separates the bathroom and the living room.
You guys asked for
Well,
the cheapest apartments. I gave you what you
and
asked
we're
for.
yeah, and we're gonna get more apartments later to knock down the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like this is 100% just temporary for us to set up shop.
Now.
Rathew said
Okay,
definitely not
so-
the doc from Cool Air.
We can either investigate the food, therefore introducing us to many, many people, or we could continue going downstairs.
Yes, let us go downstairs. Flax has to see the elevator. Flax believes she can fix it.
I don't know why she
We
would.
can see.
Because I have a spell called Mending. It's a cantrip. It allows me to fix things.
I'm not sure. Okay, you can try. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least try. Because walking down this stairs every time we need to go up and down, especially when we actually start getting supplies in large amounts. Like, Fox doesn't want to carry all the yeast and poppy sap up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you walk down the next few flights of stairs, and you see the first elevator door, which doesn't have a sign that says that it doesn't work. By the way, the elevators are surprisingly fancy for this building. The doors seem to be carved and like intricately decorated, and it has an Art Deco style. Not sure why. Think of it as the equivalent of like this world's equivalent of like the elevators made like in Elvish style. But yeah, like
Okay,
Art Deco.
I know what you. I think I know what you mean.
It's Art Deco,
Flax-
but like it's the equivalent of an Elvish make.
Flax is going to press the button for the 20th floor.
The elevator, you see the little dial go up. No dinging, because that has not become a requirement yet. I think that's introduced in the 60s. Not sure.
I think so.
Let me see.
It was one of the accessibility laws. It might have been later than that. Might have been like the 80s or 90s. Anyway, so it doesn't ding, but it does move up, and there's a little dial at the top. And then when it hits the 7th floor... Wait, you're on the 7th floor. Why would you hit the...
I hit the 20th. I hit the button
How'd
for
you
the 20th.
hit the 20th? It's not there.
Oh, okay, then I hit
Oh,
the button
it
to
just-
call.
Okay, yeah,
I hit the button to call
you
the
call
elevator.
it, you see it come up, then you go in, and then you try to hit the 20th. And it shudders. You feel the sensation of moving up. It shudders and it falls back down a foot and lands right back at the 7th floor.
Alright, is there a panel on the ceiling?
Yes.
Like, okay. Rathu, give Flax a hand.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you're gonna need a bit of a lift.
We are in a lift.
No, I mean like using my shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Alright. I climb onto Rathu's shoulders to try and get
Okay.
to the...
It's locked.
I have a strength of +1. Do you have thieves' tools?
Let me check. I do not think so.
I do.
They locked it.
Hold on.
All
Let me
hope is
sta-
lost.
Let me stand on your shoulders.
Okay, let's go back to Azza for a
Clearly.
sec.
Clearly, we're going to have to drop down from the floor above.
I'm going downstairs.
Azza's walking down the stairs, and as she passes through, the 10 flights of stairs, she gets to the 10th floor, and there she finds that party.
Oh,
There's a few doors open. Neighbors are walking by. There's the smell of beans and rice and some nice spices. It seems like everybody's having a good time.
Again?
You roll. It's a tool proficiency.
Yeah, it's a dexterity plus proficiency if you're proficient in it.
I'm proficient.
All right.
It's a tool.
Okay.
You roll a tool.
I know. It's just that weirdly enough, you don't. D&D Beyond doesn't have a thing for rolling thieves for rolling
I don't know
tools.
why it doesn't have a thing for
Yeah.
rolling tools. It's annoying.
Each tool, like each kit, is like based on
I
a
know, but
certain
they could have-
stat.
They could
like,
have done that. They could have put that in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? D&D Beyond could have put that in if they wanted to. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
I need to turn you down
Like-
slightly.
It's not even like in the actions list.
Yeah. You just have to roll a dexterity and then add your proficiency modifier.
Just roll that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as is checking out the party, Rathu's climbing up on top of Flax so that he can get at that block.
And the entire time, Flex is like, clearly, it's not going to work. Clearly, we need to drop up from the floor above.
Well, it's a lot
okay,
easier for Flax to carry Rathu because Flax
Well,
is
let me roll
twice as
strength
tall.
first.
Flax is twice
That's
as
a
tall.
7.
That's fine. He's Rathu's like 70 pounds. How heavy is Rathu?
Okay, so Dex plus proficiency. So let's see. That's
Go ahead.
sick. That's a 13. I rolled really bad.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
No, not even a 13. I added Dex onto it on top of that. That's actually a 9.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
definitely does not
fine.
work.
Can you try to stop wiggling?
Fine. And I hold Rathu's legs steady.
Hey, time to try this again. Nope.
By the way,
Man, these dice are shit.
wait, are we allowed real dice?
If you like, try not to. Make sure you have like a dice tray if you are though, because it is definitely going to pick up on your mic. And
Okay.
as fun as it is, nobody wants to spend the next like 2 hours hearing.
Brr.
Okay, by the way, house rule, you guys, I am implementing the old rule of, you can take 10, if you do an action for, like, enough time, which is, I don't remember what it is, but there's, like, a statistical amount where it's, like, if you do the action that many times, you would inevitably roll a 10. And so I am implementing that. You can take 10.
Well, I am going to try one more time with an actual die instead of this digital bullshit that hates me. And if this does not go, then I will just take a 10. I'll just stand on top of
Try
Flax's
rolling
shoulder
with
for...
sidekick.
Hold on. I have a D20 right here. It's got a bubble in it, but oh well.
Oh, is that the one we got when I visited?
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, nice.
It's that sparkly blue one.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to get a...
Those ones were
Okay.
really cool because they were chock full of imperfections.
Okay, so that is 18.
18. Yep, no, that works.
12 plus 4 plus 2, 18.
That works. You open the hatch. Back to Azo. What are you doing?
I take a moment to just kind of enjoy the smells and then continue going down.
Okay. So you walk down the next 3 flights of stairs, and then you reach... at the end of the stairs, the elevator is right across from you. It is currently open. It seems Flax, like, propped it open somehow. And... you see the like the rat scrambling on top of Flax, picking a lock in the ceiling, right as the rat opens it.
What are you two doing?
We're fixing the
Pears.
elevator.
This is what you get for having a lawful good party member.
We're fixing the elevator.
I'm not lawful good.
Yeah, close enough.
Neutral good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, here's the thing. You're not
This is,
evil.
yeah. But here's also the thing, the other thing. This is also probably the only good action that we're doing. Fixing this elevator.
Yeah.
All right. Just be careful.
I don't know if this fixing
can
this
you-
elevator
can you
will
give
really
Flax
help
a
you out.
boost? Can you give Flax a boost?
Okay. I'll walk over and give Black's boost.
You,
Alright.
yeah, you're like
Black the boot.
you're like two feet taller than Flax. You can take Flax up through the hole a lot easier than
Alright.
Flax could put the
With
rat
a
through the hole.
With a 17 in strength.
Alright,
You're a paladin. You don't need to roll to pick up Flax.
once
Flax
me
is
and
a
Rathu-
toothpick.
is
Flax is a
Rathu also
toothpick.
getting on the roof of the elevator?
Flax,
Rathu's
already-
been on the roof.
Rathu scrambled up as soon as he opened it.
Okay. Once I'm out there with Rathu, I want to look for whatever is causing it to not
Okay, see,
go up.
now your mic is getting real bad.
Yeah.
It's been bad for a little bit, but I don't know why. I think you moved it.
It's
so
still
that it
fine.
muffled. It's fine, but
Okay,
it's
hold on, let me...
muffled slightly.
Alright, how about now?
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just had to move it slightly down.
Yeah.
So I want to look for the whatever it is that's preventing it from going any higher. Would that be like investigation?
Sure.
Alright, I rolled 17. That's a 12 plus 5. Oh, wait, hold on. I accidentally rolled the wrong thing. I accidentally rolled intimidation, not investigation. Investigation, it was 12 plus, where's my investigation? 12 plus 2, 14.
Yeah, you don't
would
see
like-
it. You don't see what's
I
going
would
on.
like to investigate.
Go ahead, Rathu.
Hooray, a 22. 17. I have the plus 5 in investigation.
Yeah, I actually rolled intimidation.
What did you
This
roll?
is one of the... I rolled a 22. This is one of the few times that I play an intelligence character.
Yep. Yes, it is. Okay, I am bored enough of this, so this is what's happening.
Aw.
You do see what is blocking the elevator from moving up. Above you, there is some sort of clear substance filling the entirety of the elevator shaft. It seems to be a membrane.
I want to take my quarterstaff and poke it,
It
trying
jiggles.
to perforate. Can I perforate the?
No.
Oh shit! This is a slime, isn't it?
It jiggles.
It's a gelatinous cube.
It's a gelatinous cube that well, I mean, if it goes all the way up. Well, is it going all the way up, or is it like...
From the sound of it, it's like wedged in there.
Okay, I can work with this. I have a really stupid idea that will go wrong very fast.
Oh,
Of
boy.
course.
So...
Do I need to climb down the hatch?
Yes, it would be best for you to vacate the elevator.
Yeah, okay. We need to leave the elevator?
How wide is the elevator shaft? I mean, I'm assuming it's square-shaped.
Yeah.
How far is it from one end to the other?
Probably a 5x5. Might be 10x10.
It's a 10 by... It's an average-sized elevator. It's 10 by 10.
Would that mean the shaft itself is wider than
No.
if the elevator itself is 10 by 10?
Just assume the shaft is 10 by 10 and the elevator is 10 by 10. I can't be bothered.
The inside of the elevator is a little smaller, but like mechanics,
Okay.
it's a 10x10.
Mechanically, you
Alright.
can fit 4 large people in there. Right? Like, it makes sense. Because that's how you need to be able to
Yeah.
fit like a few people in an elevator.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely going to have some collateral damage because the radius is of this is a 15-foot cube. So, I'm going to need... I am going to I'm going to place it so that, like, it ends right where the cube ends, or where the gelatinous cube ends.
Uh-huh.
I think I need to roll a d20 to see whether or not I have a wild surge.
Yes, you do.
Because this
What
is
are
an
you
actual
doing?
spell.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm rolling a d20 right now. Okay, that's a 13. It was so close to rolling a 1, but it's a 13.
Okay.
Flax.
I'm casting Thunder Wave.
I had a feeling
Oh.
about that.
Okay.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out, blah blah blah. Every
We're gonna.
wait, it's a 15-foot cube originating on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it originates on you, but that doesn't mean that you're in the center.
Yeah. No. Doesn't that mean it? No. It would mean I'm in the center. It's a 15-foot cube with me in the center.
Hold on.
But I did tell y'all
Let
to
me
get
look it
out
up.
of the elevator. Yeah, it says a wave of thunderous force sweeps out of you, each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah, but you don't get damage.
No, here, dude.
It's Thunder Wave.
Oh, hold on. There's this whole thing about this. I just looked it up. Thunderwave is a spell with a range self 15-foot cube. The description reads blah blah blah. Does the area of effect center on the caster, or does it begin from the caster and extend in the direction desired? No, it is not necessarily centered on the caster, though it can be. Cube is not a
Okay.
burst power. The origination point of the cube is anywhere on a face, not necessarily the center. So you could have it be like 15 feet above your
yeah.
head.
Yeah. Then I'll have it originate from me and just pushing the cube. I'm casting Thunder Wave. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
as well as anyone caught in the collateral, because there's going to be an extra 5 feet
Yeah.
of. What did it roll?
Give me a sec. I need to roll. Rolled a 19.
Yeah, that saves. So that means it's going to take. It's going to take 3 points of damage and is not pushed. God damn it.
There is now, however, a very loud noise that reverberates through the entirety of most of the apartment.
Yeah.
Black, what are you doing?
because It's fine. Flax has it handled.
Oh yeah. By the way, roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my initiative? +2. All right. That's
Okay,
a
hold
13
on.
for Flax.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
General. Flax. Nope, not Falk.
Wait, how do I roll
Flax. 13.
initiative? Why is initiative not on this?
Oh,
Yeah,
because because the pages are basic information. You can't actually like do attacks with them. You still have to roll the.
I know, no, but what is the initiative? How do I know what the initiative is? Is it like, is it Dex
It's-
plus
It's
proficiency?
plus Dex.
Dex plus proficiency or just Dex?
Yeah. It'd be Dex plus proficiency. No. It'd just be Dex.
Okay. Okay, it got
Yeah.
a 5.
I got a 9.
I
Okay.
got a
Initiative above 0.
Ah,
That's a 9. And what did you say for the slime?
5.
For the cube? 5. Okay.
It is a cube. Suspiciously, giant cubic monsters also fit very well in elevator shafts as well as dungeons.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
question is, how did it get there?
Flax has an idea. If Flax, we need to save a chunk of it. Enough
Did you roll the
to
thing?
keep.
Did you
What?
roll
Yeah.
the magic surge thing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a 13.
Okay.
It
It only happens if you get a D1. If you get a
I
1 now,
know.
right? 4 now.
Yeah. As of now, that's why I was like, oh, because 13 is right next to 1, and I almost got a 1.
Ooh.
That would have sucked.
Yeah. It's fun watching that fucking CGI die go from like
1 to yeah. Huh. All right, so that means I have the first initiative then again. So second verse same as the first. I'm casting my second Thunder Wave.
Meaning
Let me
you
Go
just
ahead.
roll to avoid Wild Surge.
Rickety roll.
Oh, that's good. That's a 19.
Cool.
All right, so that means it needs to make a Constitution save again.
You won't wild surge with a 19 until you really fuck up.
oh yeah.
Oy vey. I'm now imagining like an old Jewish man who is also like a wizard. It's like, oy vey, why are you doing this? What are you doing in my town?
Would it be having to figure out which components are kosher?
That would be funny. That is
That
funny.
would.
What is the roll again?
Constitution save.
Yeah, you're going against a slime. It's got a 24.
Yeah, that's why I expected. I still need to roll damage. It's gonna take half.
Slimes are...
That
that is the highest stat on a slime.
well, that was really close to being decent rolls, but in the end, you're gonna take 3 points of damage because I rolled
Again?
6. Yeah, I rolled another 6. It was almost 11, but
Cool.
And then for my movement, I am climbing back into the elevator, and hiding behind Azza.
Cool.
There's the slime up there.
Whose turn
A
is
slime.
it now?
It is now Azza's turn.
Yes, there's a slime. Go deal with it.
I'll climb up into the elevator shaft.
Okay, that takes up a lot of your movement, though.
Is this thing even in my reach? How high up is it?
Oh, it's about 5 feet up.
So I can hit it.
Y-
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you can.
Yeah. If you're more than 5 feet tall, you have to crouch little, or else your head is gonna go in the goo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 6'9".
Crouch a little, or else you're gonna be suffocating in ooze.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my greatsword. I'm gonna swing my sword.
Sword.
Don't
You
you
got a
make-
diamond sword.
Don't you make Tobuscus references?
That's gonna be a total 19.
19 hits.
Oh god, please cleft it in half. If we can get a mini slime cube as a pet to dispose all of our waste, that would be great.
Total 10.
10 damage. Okay.
Aren't we
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
underleveled to be fighting a gelatinous cube?
I would look it up, but I'm not going to metagame. It's
And-
okay.
I remember it.
We
and-
have
and-
a...
It's your turn,
Well-
Matthew.
I was gonna end my turn by climbing back down into the elevator.
I don't know if you have enough movement for that.
Can you just drop down?
I
Can I?
suppose you can drop down. I just don't know if you have
Alright, I'll
enough
drop.
movement to actually do anything else.
Isn't it kind of
Alright.
shit that spears don't have reach?
Yeah. Okay, Matthew, your turn.
Well,
Appropriate with the Benny Hill music.
I don't think I have a
Yeah.
gun yet.
Too bad Benny Hill isn't copyright free. I don't think it is. I think it goes out of copyright soon, though.
Is the Benny Hill theme copyrighted? Blah, blah, blah. Yakety sax.
Yeah, kitty sex.
Yakety sax is not public domain yet.
But it is soon, right? Because it's from this time period, isn't it? I feel like the first use of yakety sax was like the
1963.
really.
Yeah.
I honestly
Yakety
thought
sax is-
yakety sax was like black and white film era when it was first written. Because it was meant to emulate that kind of music.
That means it's not gonna go into public domain until 2063.
Well, unless, public domain gets extended more.
Yeah, which it probably will, since I think Mickey Mouse is going to be public domain soon. Which
Yep.
means the copyright laws are going to be extended.
Also Superman. Actually,
Yeah,
I think
all that stuff
Yeah.
is basically
technically, I think-
basically Disney's fault.
I think technically original Superman is in public domain because it's just far enough back, but you can only use like original Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
like
up powers of the
he
fly.
can't fly, he can jump.
He can't
Yeah.
fly. He can't do like laser beams. He can barely. He's like strong and like super social conscious.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse is going to be entering public domain in 2024, which means copyright law is going to have drastic changes in 2024.
Almost certainly, yeah.
2023
Absolutely.
is when they're gonna do it.
Yeah, 2023.
Let's see. Because spears don't have range, which is bullshit. I'm going to shoot it with a crossbow. Shoot up straight through the hole.
Go ahead.
Damn it. So close. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So close to a nat 20. Ah, damn it. I rolled almost minimum damage. That's 6 piercing. Ooh.
Why does this not have defense against piercing?
Because,
It's Jetty.
yeah.
You
Because
would
it
thi-
still goes in.
I guess.
It's not like a skeleton where you can argue that it just goes through some bones.
Yeah,
I guess, but like
it's,
it wouldn't do much damage, would it? I don't know.
I mean, if you perforate the membrane, it could start leaking out.
Yeah. I'm perforating it with a crossbow bolt, which are we keeping
What was it?
track? It was 6 damage. Are we keeping track of
Yes.
ammo? Okay, let me knock myself down to 19 bolts.
Damn it, I
You
can't even
you
use
won't
my
have
ball
to
bearings
keep
on
you
this.
won't have to keep track of your gun's ammo because you can make that, but you currently don't know how to make bolts very well, so like you'll have to
Yeah.
buy those. I mean, if you want, we can keep track of gun ammo as well because like you can buy it and it'll be.
I would suggest keeping track of gun ammo and then just giving you the ability to make more during, like, make a certain amount based on what you roll for,
In
you know,
downtime,
Yeah. But the thing is that once I get to level 3 and can get into the artillery subclass, I'm just gonna have a magic gun that shoots magic.
Okay, so there's no consequence to make you keep
You'll
track
still have
of
to build
non-magical ammo.
you'll still have to build a thing in the middle of it. Anyway,
Yeah, but,
my
you know,
turn now.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Good
so
news. It is. We are in the elevator, and it cannot fit through that 3x3 square hole that Black is.
how far
So
away
should
are
be
you?
safe.
So wait, I said it was 5 feet. So okay, that
It's
means
5 feet above the top of the elevator, which is a 10 by 10, presumably by 10 cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's being squeezed in there, in which case it would probably be. Let's see, 10 by 10 by. Actually,
Let's average us as saying we're
what is
5
it,
foot
2
by
foot
5 foot by 5 foot cube.
Okay,
Each.
so
So that means
all right,
there's the
so
one, and
all
then
right.
another. It's 10 feet above us.
So the cube
It
moves
starts 10 feet
downward.
up.
The cube moves
Alright.
downward. And all of you who are inside the elevator.
which is all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws to jump out of elevator.
Alright, I got 15.
Asa, you have disadvantage.
Saving
You are
throw.
currently prone.
Wait, why am I prone?
Not you, Asa.
Wait, who's prone? Oh, Asa.
Because Asa dropped down rather than staying up on top.
Yeah.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. Well, the first one was 15,
Well, we're
right?
ending up.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Oh, what,
I
what was
I
that?
do not think we're going to be fixing the elevator. I think the elevator is about to plummet 7 stories.
You can fix it.
Asa,
With time.
what was yours?
What was the save again?
Dexterity saving throw. You have disadvantage. You are currently prone. Because you dropped down.
Right.
This is great battle music, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's good.
That's
I'm imagining that one of the nearby apartments is playing the music
gonna be
while
10.
watching this.
See, if I...
Ugh.
10? Okay. You managed to jump out after the other two, but you'll just barely get out. One sec. Let me look at your
We are now
character
standing-
sheet.
We're now in the hall,
I need to look at your character
and there is
sheet.
now an open elevator door. And inside we see goo.
Goo.
And presumably, next
Gooey.
round, a crash.
Why would there be a crash?
That thing's probably gonna exceed the weight limit.
It doesn't need to exceed the weight
in
limit.
there.
Why does it need to touch the weight limit?
Yeah, it's wedged
Oh yeah,
in
that
there.
thing's. Oh yeah. How did that thing get in there in the first place?
It climbs up and down.
It
So-
was probably a lot smaller when it first entered.
Probably been eating
Rats.
feral rats.
Feral Rathies.
You see, we're domesticated, like in Disney.
We're domesticated.
Yeah, it's like in DuckTales.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my favorite scenes in DuckTales.
Yeah, we just need to go to like a subway and have Rathu feed the rats while an alien accompanies us.
Yeah. Okay, as I am going to need you to. I need you to roll percentile for me, please.
Percentile.
Yes, please.
I'm so what? What was that gunmetal? You came in all gobbledygooked.
Yeah. I'm imagining Kat just like entering the lobby of the apartment as the elevator crashes down.
That's an 82.
Okay, 82. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's 15
What
on
are
the
you doing,
percentile
PM?
dice? One sec. What's 50? What's 82 divided by 100 is.
Well, that would be
0.82.
That would be
41 out of 50.
0.82 times 15.
That'd be
Closest is
12.3.
12. Okay, so the closest is 12. Asa, you have dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You dropped your shield in the elevator.
Ah!
And you
Hope
look.
that wasn't a family heirloom.
You look.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong. That was wrong. Oh, my shield.
You look back and you see the elevator is now engulfed in cube.
Oh.
It is
I
now
guess that's
engulfed
fine.
in cube.
It squeezed itself through the hole.
No,
It's engulfing it.
it took the
Like
entire elevator is now
Oh.
inside the cube.
It's
Wow,
fine.
oh,
It
it's
cannot
the whole
take that.
thing.
It's eaten it. It ate the elevator.
Don't worry, it cannot actually eat through it. It's not made of flesh.
No, but the carpet might be organic.
Do we care about the carpet?
I think the landlady might.
I didn't say there
It's
was
not
carpet.
our fault. It's her fault for having a cube in the elevator shaft.
Why
To be
would
fair,
there
she
be
probably
carpet
could've
in
called
an
it scumbag.
elevator?
What?
Why would there be a carpet in an elevator?
You said the elevator's Art Deco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
Art
elevators have
Deco is
rugs.
all about carpet.
that's weird though.
Alright,
Anyway,
so...
You've never been in a fancy elevator that's carpeted?
no.
I have.
Well, yes,
So,
but not a fancy one. Anyway,
That means it's my turn now, right?
yes, it is. There is a cube in
I'm-
front of you.
Alright, I'm just gonna whack it with my quarterstaff. That is a dirty 20.
That
Oh.
hits.
Alright.
Okay. I have
That's gonna be
The
5
only-
points of bludgeoning.
the
As
only
I,
attack skill I have is Shocking Grasp, and I don't want to touch it.
What's
Touching
that?
it is a bad idea.
What's that, Flex?
5 points of bludgeoning as I just smack it with my quarterstaff.
This is a fun fight.
Really is.
Man, my spear is a lot shittier than my crossbow.
I'm surprised none of you have taken damage yet.
It hasn't attacked us yet.
It did attack you once.
When?
It just did.
Oh.
You all dodged.
We got out of the way.
Yeah.
Y'all got pushed out of the way instead of getting engulfed.
Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna start coming out of the door.
Good. That means the elevator will be free. Alright, that ends my turn. I'm gonna get to the side of the elevator. Just to the side.
Okay, as is next.
I'm gonna attack it directly with the greatsword.
By the way, if you wish, you can try to get your shield back, by the way.
I would advise against that, since that would probably involve jumping into it.
Yeah, I'd advise waiting until we defeat it to get your shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until we defeat it. So, greatsword. That's gonna be a 19.
Okay, that hits.
It's a good
And-
thing Rathy wears his scale mail under his nice clothes.
This is a cube.
Yeah.
It does not have much armor class.
That's gonna be an 8.
8?
Yep.
What? Slashing?
Slashing,
It
yeah.
does not matter. This thing has no resistances. I checked.
I
Really?
know.
All of its resistances are
cube.
condition resistances. I've
that's fair.
been trying to find anything else. I figured it would have resistances to certain types of damage, but I guess maybe that's reserved for higher level oozes.
The gelatinous cube, like if you cut it with, if you do enough slashing damage, it should split into smaller cubes. With each one having health equal to half of the
It should,
health
but it
Remaining
doesn't.
health.
But that's not a thing that it says on its thing. But that does sound.
I mean, you
funny.
could just do that.
Yeah. What was the thing again? How much damage?
8.
8? 8.
8 slashing.
Okay.
8 slash.
Roll a percentile dice.
Yeah, boy.
Just because of how shit my spear is compared to my crossbow, I'm probably just gonna go up the stairs a little.
That's gonna be a 29.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Well,
Next.
on my turn, I'm gonna go up the stairs a little bit so that I can hit it with the crossbow without a disadvantage for being at point blank range. Which is dumb. Why does point blank give you disadvantage?
Crossbows are not fast.
You also would have because you literally get disadvantage at shooting at close ranges.
Yeah, unless you get.
No, I mean, like, in real life.
Crossbow mastery.
Like in real life, it's harder to shoot at close range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it even applies like point blank.
Yeah,
Missing a shot like with a pistol, missing a shot
you
point
remember
blank
that-
is bull.
You remember that one video of Stormtrooper like getting ready to execute someone and fires with the gun right at the back of the head, and then it zooms out, like, how did you miss?
Anyway, what did you do,
I fired
Raphael?
and I missed.
What
And I
did you
fired
do?
again and I missed.
What did you do, Raphael?
I am going up the stairs 5 feet. So that now I am 10 feet away from the cube.
Great.
I am going to shoot it with the crossbow, which is a +6 on my roll. Damn it. It's so close to hitting the 20. That's a 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Come on, good shoot roll. Fuck. I rolled a 2 on it again. That's a 6 piercing.
Great.
Why do I keep rolling bad?
Roll a percentile dice.
Okay. I have... Okay. $39.
Nothing happens.
I rolled real dice for that one.
How is 39
ju-
real nice?
Because nothing happened.
No, I said I rolled real dice.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
I happen to have a single and double digit D10s.
Oh yeah, we bought like a shit ton of D10s. They were so pretty.
No, these are ones that I already had.
Oh.
You're the one that got all the D10s.
See, I have a whole bunch
You're
of
right.
I have a whole bunch of percentile dice because I bought them for playing Fallout Equestria. Let's see.
Oh man, I rolled
I'm
a
a dice
96.
So the cube is next.
Ekin.
Yes, the cube is next.
I rolled a 96. Ekin. Essen.
Does a 14 hit you? Flex.
14?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Got that natural armor.
The cube reaches out with a pseudopod and tries to hit you.
Yep.
Um,
I was about to say it's
Yeah,
called a
just
pseudopod. But you
splashes.
said it.
I know it's called a pseudopod. I was trying to think of something more clever to say.
I thought you were gonna say tendril, and to which I would have said it's called a pseudopod.
I was gonna say tentacle.
Tentacle works.
Anyway. Pseudopod.
Regardless, I have blue raspberry warhead sour spray.
Good for you.
Making me the
Next
victor.
character.
That would be Flax.
You just got splashed.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
I once ate so many warheads that my right cheek like melted off on the inside slightly.
I mean, if you're not eating enough atomic warheads that your mouth flesh starts sloughing off, then you're not eating enough.
I might still have a scar on the inside of my cheek. It's just impossible to see. But it does feel slightly weird.
I'm just gonna keep rolling these d10s until I roll a 69. Luckily, I've got
Flax!
Flax.
silver. Silver? Uh-oh.
Well, let's take a break and look over at chat. Hey, chat! And by that, we're not live, so the character chat.
School.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
their internet dropped.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
That's
just
what
take a short break from the battle and go over to chat, because I've been neglecting chat. Hey, chat. Are you there? Gunmetal? You there?
Unmute.
You unmuted yourself, but I can't hear you.
Up there they go.
No, he's probably gonna reconnect.
There he
Here
is.
we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
So you are in. So you've gotten up. It's fairly early in the day, but you have a class. What? Let's
Ooh.
let's think about what class you're taking this early in the day. Okay. So you are going to.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, we're taking a short break from the battle. Chat. So you.
I've been rolling d10s, and I actually managed to roll a 1.
Alright.
So chat. You are now in class. You are in legendary. You're in legendary. Whatchamacallit? You are in the class Legendary Antiquities and You. It's a low level enchanting course. It's a medium level enchanting course, but it's not taken by many people because it's not a practical course. It is a historical course.
Alright, perfect. Very much into the history.
Where do you sit in the class?
I would probably be sitting in like middle of the class to the right side where I could where it could be like close to the sunlight. No? That's where I would be sitting at.
1 second. 1 second.
And I'm so good I have my noise suppression on, or else you'd be hearing so much dice rolling on a glass table.
Okay,
That sound.
so you are in class.
It's great, but it's bad for Discord.
You are in class. At the head of the room, your professor is standing tall. Your professor is wearing what appears to be a military uniform. It is blue. He has a turban or head wrap around his head, and he has his hand in one pocket.
Okay.
Is this the chinchilla from the other
It
day?
is not. It is a different
No.
teacher.
No, Chinchilla wouldn't be wearing military garb.
This one doesn't care if you do turn evil or not.
The chinchilla is a practical teacher, a very high level practical practical ritual teacher. This is an enchanting course, and it's slightly
Yes!
lower level.
Uh-huh.
However, it is a non-practical enchanting course.
It took so many rolls, but I finally rolled 69. Nice.
As you can see, there are many types of artifacts that have been created over the generations by many wizards just like you, young fellows. Now, obviously, back in the day, I was one to collect many artifacts on my travels. But nowadays, it's a little bit more difficult to get around those new regulations. Anyway, fellows, can you tell me what this is? He takes a long pointer stick and points at a series of bottles. Bottles and other containers, all of which are stoppered, one of which is a Arabian lamp. Can you tell me what these are?
I like to go raise my hand and I like to roll for history.
Yes! You, kitten. Go ahead.
Alright, let's just get rolling.
Get your terminology right. I'm a cub.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit right there.
That's a discrimination lawsuit.
This
Yeah.
is not the time where that is
Ooh,
at all viable for you.
It's an 8. It's an 8 on
True.
history.
Yeah, you don't recognize anything.
Go in and.
I mean, you still raise your hand, so you gotta answer.
Uh,
I'm gonna make a wild guess.
I'm assuming artifacts from the Eastern Desert. That's all I'm going with.
A little bit of that. These are all artifacts that I gathered on my travels. Each one of them contained a powerful djinn. He points at the various ones. This is the lamp. The djinn of the lamp was incredibly powerful. However, by the time I got a hold of it, the djinn had been let go. And class, can any of you remember why we do not let djinn go? No?
I like to try to raise a hand again and roll.
Yes.
15. 15 for history.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, without the djinn, the artifact loses all valuables as without a wish granter or magical enhancement. It's just a simple pottery.
That is somewhat correct. However, there is a much more important and problematic problem with letting a djinn out into the world. You see,
Jinn are assholes.
Jin ejects.
You see, the djinn are a form of magical being with over 95% of their body made out of magic. These magical beings are akin to gods and spirits of the wind. However, the djinn were born with no sense of morality. Not a single one of them has any sense of morality. And so, when released, a djinn will perform upon the world as if everything is one of its playthings. Djinns are incredibly powerful, and in fact, some have been used to kill gods. Now, the djinn of the lamp was released several hundred years ago by some young prince. However, the Jinn was eventually vanquished with this. And he points at another lamp, at another Jinn bottle. This bottle was one of the farther east Jinn. It, as you can see, its make is of the finest of porcelain. The patterns on the outside represent the image in which the creator helped to trap the Jinn, using the power of a dragon to trap it. Dragons, of course, especially those in the Far East, are also of very high magical content. Now, as you can understand, the Jinn being destroyed did cause a little bit of damage. If you look out to the waters in the southeast, you can see a very dark patch of water. If you are flying above it, of course. That is the crater. That crater used to be an island, a very powerful civilization, where the Jinn had been spending its time. That island is now gone. And this, my friends, is why you do not release a Jinn. Thank you. Moving on. And that is where we will cut back to the party.
So what happened to me before I,
No, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Where is the slime?
No, it's
In the elevator.
in the elevator.
Oh, I thought
Still
it had...
engulfing the elevator.
I thought it had come out of the
No,
elevator.
it stuck a pseudopod at you. That's it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. So, the... I'm gonna try and bite it. Flax
Yes.
is... Yeah, I'm gonna try and bite
Stick
it.
your head in the goo.
16? 16 to hit?
I mean, it hits.
That hits.
Alright. Well, that's not gonna be...
Probably
That's
got an AC of
minimum,
like 11.
minimum damage. That's a 2. As I shove my jaws over, like, into the elevator, bite down, and pull it out with some slime still in my mouth.
Great.
Tastes like...
Probably tastes like pennies.
Huh? Oh, it tastes like, it does kind of taste like pennies, but it also tastes like, you know, the, like, kind of bad lime, like a bad lime icing?
Oh. Yes, I know the
Oh,
exact
yeah.
kind you're talking about. I was complaining about that a couple weeks ago when I went to a Circle K that had the Sprite mislabeled, and it was just, it was just a generic lemon lime soda with way too much lime. I know exactly.
Yeah.
What, I'm going to spit it into a flask. I'm going to.
It's like when you. It's like when you go to grab a popsicle, but like it's got that.
That was 2 damage,
Like it's got
right?
that layer of sticky on it that's just has too much flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
That was 2 damage, correct?
What?
That was only 2
Yeah, it was
damage?
2. Yeah, it was only 2 damage.
Okay, I need
and I'm gonna...
to... Give me a sec, I need to cut back to the,
Got to get the monster character sheet back up.
yeah. I just need to get, a few things back. I need to cut back to the battle music.
Oh, I didn't know we had battle music.
Well, yeah, the Benny Healthy.
Oh, right. So yeah, I'm going to spit the slime that's in my mouth into a flask. Also, do I take any damage for sticking my face into a gelatinous cube?
Oh, god damn it, I accidentally went into the...
I think you have to be inside it Like I think you have to be in it for like a round for it to start hurting you.
All right.
By the way, in general, I'm gonna post a selfie that I took earlier today.
To my knowledge, it's like it makes
Look, I
your
got new
mouth
glasses.
start feeling numb.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I forgot to. There we
This
go.
is brutal. All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it takes the 2 damage.
Okay.
Look at my new glasses.
And I spit the slime into a flask.
Roll
The-
dex for that.
Roll dex. All right. Oh wait, saving or just straight dex?
Dex.
All right. That's a 17.
Okay. I forgot that the yeah, you get it in. I forgot to do something because I accidentally played a playlist, and so this was the same thing that happened last time, and so
Yeah, no, that's why I don't do playlists. I have
I'm trying
a
not
Google
to.
Doc with. I have a Google Doc that has all the
I thought I fixed
music
all of them.
labeled with what I plan on using them for.
Yeah. Anyway, next person.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Attack with the great sword. That's going to be a 17.
That hits.
That's going to be 12 damage.
I hope next time that I roll to hit or that I roll to deal
Roll
damage,
a
I hope I roll
D100, please.
more than a two. Roll more than a 2.
What'd you say?
Roll percentile, please. How much damage was that?
29. 12.
Okay, nothing happens.
And yeah, that's a 29 for the other thing.
Next player.
Yes, I will fire at it again. Forgot to lower my crossbow bolts the last time. I need to put it down by 2 now. That is an 18, so it hits. Come on, please roll better than a fucking 2. God damn it. It rolled minimal damage.
What was it?
That's a 5. I'm gonna start rolling an actual D4 for my damage, because Jesus. Not
Okay,
D4,
that was
D8.
5. What damage?
5 piercing.
Okay. Next player. Wait, that's me.
By the way, my bite was piercing.
Yeah. Okay.
God. These damage dice hate me. I haven't dealt more than 6 damage in one turn.
Okay. Does a 14 hit you, Azza?
No, my armor class is 16. I wasn't using the shield.
Okay.
With armor, yours is 16.
Yep.
I'm at 15, and I don't have armor.
Yeah, but armor negates natural armor, doesn't it? So
Yeah, it does.
that's
It
why
do though.
that's why turtle monks are the best option for turtles.
Oh yeah.
Or barbarian,
Oh
conceivably.
man, if I can get a ring of dexterity.
Turtle barbarian, conceivably.
I don't know if turtles can be barbarians.
Why
They
would they
can.
not be able to be barbarians?
I don't know. I just can't conceive a turtle being that mad.
What about Raphael?
No, he's a monk. He's
But he
all of the
rages.
Ninja Turtles are monks.
Raphael rages.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Flax. Flax.
What did Flax do?
Oh, I didn't realize it was my turn. I'm gonna bite it again.
I need to turn you up slightly. 'Cause I
Oh
turned you
man,
down, but I
that
need-
was almost a dirty 20. It ended up being a 10.
Yep, that hits.
Really?
It's a
These
cool.
things aren't fast.
I like that 6 piercing.
It's really
Like,
hard to
I,
miss this.
Alright,
It's big and it's squishy.
alright. I bite into it, I pull out another chunk, and this time I'm gonna swallow.
Gross.
Okay. Roll endurance.
Oh.
What was the,
Constitution save?
Yeah, Constitution save. What was the damage again?
6.
Yeah, that's a 15 for the con save.
Mm,
Bit rough.
Nothing Flex hasn't had before.
okay, I'm just going to... take 5 damage. Acid
Jesus
damage.
Christ! 5 damage?
I halved it.
Jesus Christ! Speaking of having, I'm bloodied.
You swallowed an acidic goo.
Wait, hold on, wait. I can fix this. If you have a bite damage, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. No, that's a bite. Blah 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 blah. Hungry Jaws. Once per, once per. As a bonus action, I can use move. As a bonus action, after I make a bite attack, I can gain 3 temporary HP.
Great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that to
Take
give
2
myself
damage.
some. Yeah.
I gave you the endurance save, by the way.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be bloodied. I was at 4 health after the damage.
I figured that, like, you would take about as much damage as if someone was trying to grab something, so I used that. Then I rolled it, and then I halved the damage because I gave you the endurance. Because I said 15 was enough.
Yeah. I'm not blaming you. I know that it was stupid to swallow gelatinous cube slime.
It was.
Uh,
Okay, next
Yeah.
next
was
player.
Definitely not gonna do that. So, do not swallow the slime. It does not taste well.
It tastes like
It
what?
tastes like the opposite of scurvy.
It tastes
How
like
do you
the
know
opposite
what
of
that
scurvy.
tastes like?
Flax comes from the southern swamp.
Do not question facts.
Do not question flax.
Alright, next should be my turn, so... Do it again! Second verse, same as the first. Great sword.
Okay, go ahead.
That's gonna be 15.
That hits. Duh.
As long as you roll over a 10, you hit it.
As long as you roll a 10 or over, you hit it.
Nine.
That 10 is nowhere near the armor class.
Oh god, what is its AC? Like 5?
6.
These things aren't fast.
The AC is 6.
It is okay. In that case, it's physically impossible for me to miss my shot
Unless it's
with
a
the
nat 1.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Unless it's a nat 1.
How much damage?
Yeah, but anyway, 9 slashing. 9.
Okay.
It takes none.
Roll a D100, please.
Yeah, 9.
Ha ha.
Roll percentile, I mean.
63.
Okay. It has now split into 2.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
By the way, the cube is much smaller now. It has now split into 2 small cubes. They sit inside the elevator. Each one is like, it does take up a space, but it's like more like the size of a small creature. You know
So
what I mean?
like 3 feet?
Yeah.
So it's like a 3-foot cube.
Yes.
Okay.
We
We
can
just need to keep slashing it until it's too small to engulf our hands.
Yes. Flax wishes to keep one.
Where are you going to put it?
Sink.
Yes. Your
Okay.
sink.
Rathius.
We can keep it in a bucket. We'll keep it in a bucket.
You
Yeah.
put it in the bathtub.
Yes. We can keep it in a bucket. We can name it Bucket.
Okay. I hit.
Okay, damage.
Finally, something better. I'm going for, I guess, whichever one is going to be designated as the left one.
Okay. How much damage?
That is 8 damage to left.
Left
Okay.
slime.
This is funny. This is funny to me. So, okay. Okay,
8
so
piercing.
the slime, the cube. It is a small cube. It reaches out, and it reaches towards the sky, and then it starts to burble. Blub, 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 oh, blub, 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 blub.
Is this language I understand? I understand Abyssal, Draconic, and Common.
Uh,
I understand Undercommon.
I'm gonna say it's just like oozes its own language. So no,
Okay.
sadly. However, the other gelatinous cube is like it's dropping bits of itself in the front to make it look like it's crying. And finally, the first cube falls apart into a puddle. Dead.
Alright. Flax thinks we should step into the elevator and bring it to our apartment.
The other cube is currently crying.
Very,
Very moved by the soliloquy of the first cube.
Alright. I want to... Oh wait, no, it's the slime's turn now.
Takes its turn to mourn.
Yeah, sure. It takes its turn to mourn.
I want to try and tame it. I toss it one of my rations, one of my Smucker's Uncrustables.
What's the equivalent of animal handling these days?
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Is that a skill? Still?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll animal
It's
handling.
It's a wisdom skill.
Oh!
Is that
Is that a good
a
thing?
nat 20? Did
That
you roll
is-
a nat 20?
That is a nat frickin' 20!
Oh, okay.
So moved is the cube by your offering of one Smucker's Uncrustable.
It was incredibly moved by its partner, partner's soliloquy that the Uncrustable has made it incredibly happy.
I pick it up and hug it and say, "Your name is now Bucket."
It's a cube. You don't need to keep it in a bucket.
Silence. You do not wish to offend Bucket.
Okay, now that that's dealt with,
Okay.
let's go back in the elevator and see if we can get it to floor 20.
There
Raise
is
it.
there is ooze everywhere, but
Yeah, okay.
you
Also
can
a shield.
also
On the way up, I cast prestidigitation to clean up the floor.
Okay, Flax. By the way, do an endurance saving throw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If this knocks
You're
me
hugging it.
You're hugging a gelatinous cube.
15.
Okay. Take 2 damage.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Yep. You are hugging a gelatinous cube.
I'm going to use one of my 2 spell slots to roll Cure Wounds.
Flax.
Flax, heal 8.
Oh, that puts me back at max.
Good.
Okay, so you get back to your room.
Yes. And I place Bucket in the tub.
Yeah, you put the gelatinous cube in Az's tub.
It's our tub.
You
Yeah,
need
we
your
paid
tub.
for
Putting it
it.
in our
Az is
tub.
just, yeah, Az is just living there.
No, we put it in the chemical apartment.
But the
Right. Okay. Yeah,
You
that's
need the
actually a
water.
good idea because it's a great place for us to dispose of our waste.
That's the thing we thought of the other day.
Yeah, getting a slime.
okay.
Hell yeah, we got a pet slime. All right.
Heck yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh, can I roll something to see whether or not I'd be able to see whether or not I'd be able to make some dirgs out of the slime flask I have?
Roll proficiency. Roll the like the thing. Roll proficiency with the skill with the tool.
Oh, I just realized I posted the nat 20 pick in the shame corner, not the right. I posted it in the
Oh,
wrong.
well.
What do I roll?
The thing. The tool. Tool proficiency.
Oh, okay. Would this one be? It's alchemist supplies. Would this be intelligence based?
Yes.
All right, intelligence. Oof, that's not good. That is going to be an. What is my proficiency? Proficiency is +2 currently, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you can't think of any drugs you can make with this yet.
Oh well.
Well, that was stuff. You gonna move on? Do anything else?
Yeah, we still need to get bagels.
Yeah, we're gonna head down to the bottom floor.
Alright,
In
well, the
the
elevator
elevator.
works, I guess.
Now that the elevator works, we're gonna go down to floor 1.
Just for information,
We went all
the gelatinous cube, you know, was like challenge rating of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. We're level 1s. This is very much out of our field.
Yeah, this is twice as much. Like this is an equivalent of sending level 10 players against the challenge rating 20.
Yeah, but you guys literally did not take damage.
I did.
You took
I very
damage
much-
because you ate the slime.
You didn't.
Okay.
You guys were literally never hit by the cube.
Well, that's because we were smart enough to get into an area where the cube couldn't fit to.
It probably could have fit through.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
probably.
You tried to eat the cube.
It was probably just
really
slightly
slow.
Yeah, it was probably just slightly bigger than 10 feet, like maybe an inch or two bigger than 10 feet, because it was wedged.
It was a thing. It could have gotten through though. It can manipulate its space, but it's a cube still. They're right for dungeons. They're just no longer as dungeony anymore.
Yeah.
I can't believe you tamed the cube.
Yeah, we need to dispose of our chemical waste.
Or other waste.
Do you want the EPA on our ass for dumping harmful waste into the sewers? Does the EPA
I mean, I
even
did
exist
earlier
yet?
suggest just illegally dumping chemicals down the drain.
And I was all for that, but this is a better
All right,
option
well,
because maybe we can, like, if we dump enough chemicals, it'll change the slime's properties.
Maybe it'll turn blue.
it is currently a very light blue.
Oh, yeah, no, we're still 50 years away from the EPA.
Depends on the time period.
I thought we were 1920s or so.
Yeah, but we're also 1940s or so.
Yeah, the EPA was 1970s.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's stuff that's like the APA before then. It's just like the Park Service and, you know.
All right. So yeah, let's go get some bagels.
Okay.
Let's actually go to an actual bagel shop and have a short rest.
Okay.
So that like.
All right, you go down to the first floor and you finally leave your building.
Yeah.
The landlady's probably gonna see us coming out of the elevator and be confused.
She does not care.
Oh yeah, because there was the two really loud bangs that happened in the elevator moments ago.
She is sitting right next to the elevator. She still doesn't care. She is sitting there. She is watching her soaps. She has like a soap opera or a telenovela, one of those. Just like on the little, like on a tiny TV that she has set up on the desk.
Oh wow, that's actually very fancy for this time
I
period.
have a thing. I have a question.
Yeah.
A caricature question.
Yes.
Should Rathu have human-like vision or rat-like vision?
Rat-like vision is being able to see ultraviolet and having independent moving eyes, right?
No.
Rat-like vision, though.
Rat-like vision. Basically, I'm basically saying should. Because I thought of it because because a little bit of downtime. I was like, what do rats see?
Oh, red, green, colorblind.
Yes, rats are red, green, colorblind.
Yeah. Great, you're colorblind. You can never fly. You can never be a pilot.
Reds and greens look like weird yellows.
You can never be a pilot. I'm sorry, Rathu.
That's...
Anyway.
You bring that up. That is a thing for another of... for one of, Silver's characters.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah,
Lucky being colorblind.
Lady Fluffles, you mean?
No, Lucky.
I don't have a character named Lucky.
No, that's the other one.
Not D&D character.
Wait.
Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Lucky Charm.
Yeah,
no, he sees everything in sepia.
What do lions see in?
I don't know, and this is way too much to be talking about. Okay, so you walk in.
Reptiles can see colors.
Alright, sadly, you're not in the best part of town. So it actually takes you a full 2 blocks to get to a place to get food.
You're in 2 whole blocks.
You're in the New York equivalent of a food desert. Yeah, no, so New York has pretty much every block you can get food in New York, except for, like, the places that are really shit, like this. And then, like, the New York version of it. Huh?
To be fair, this is not a food desert. A food desert would be like if you couldn't walk for, like, I believe it's like 30-mile radius of only being able to get to restaurants, like shitty fast food restaurants.
I thought it was like 30 minutes of walking, like 5 miles. Anyway, I learned.
Who the fuck walks 5 miles in 30 minutes?
Yeah, no, that's impossible to walk that much.
Are you power walking the entire time?
Okay, then like 3 miles, whatever. Man. Like more than 1 mile, more than 2 miles.
30 minutes is like...
30 minutes is 1 mile.
30 minutes is not...
I get about an hour in a
30 minutes is like 2 miles.
Anyway. What? No!
Mile and a half.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, mile and a half in 45 minutes.
45 minutes is 2 miles.
You running the whole time?
Jesus Christ.
45 minutes is 2 miles for me when I take out the dog. As in, the
That's
slow-ass
because you got a dog.
No, the dog that stops all the time. You know, to sniff stuff, because he's a freaking sniff hound. Anyway. So it takes you a full 2 blocks to walk to a small kind of shitty corner shop, the local bodega. There is a feral cat, like like a cat, sitting outside. As you walk in, the counter is behind bulletproof glass, and there are several shelves of food But there is a deli that is also behind bulletproof glass.
Flax does not have any money.
I'm broke.
I have money. But we're looking specifically to see if we can find an abandoned bagel shop.
Okay, that'll take you a little while. Investigation, please.
So just okay,
Ugh,
investigation
Oh,
is.
I'm stopping
19.
rolling in D&D Beyond.
I'm rolling great in D&D Beyond. I got a 19.
I am not. I rolled a 10, which means I rolled a 5. So the person with the +5 rolled a 10.
And the person with a +2 rolled a 19.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a fucking D20 on my table, cause fucking Christ, D&D Beyond today hated me.
Anyway.
Ooh. Someone sent me a really nice pic.
You walk around, it seems that most of the stores in this area are obviously not great. There are some places that serve, like Chinese food. There's some other places like that, However, you do finally find exactly what you're looking for after, let's say, 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah. So it takes you about 4 hours. You walk in the grid pattern. It's about 4 blocks south of you guys, down in a different neighborhood.
Okay.
The building, it is like, it has, there's, it is locked up, as in it has one of those chain locking things that they put outside of places. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the fucking, it's like an awning. No, I mean like the shutter.
Yeah, no, I know
like in malls.
Yeah.
Alright, Flax knows exactly how to deal with this. She requires a cork, a spoon, and some fish paste.
What?
Maybe not. Okay.
Fine. And I pull out my crowbar.
Maybe not the crowbar.
Why not?
We're in public.
And?
Is there anyone around?
Roll perception.
Perception. Where is perception? Oh, I'm proficient in perception. That's a 16 for me.
That's the 15. I rolled in the thing, which is dumb because I said I was going to start rolling in. I probably really shouldn't use this D20.
The one with the bubble?
Like I said, it's got a bubble in it.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
what I
bubble
was
is
like.
right under the 20. And the bubble is under the 20. What I should do is I should go on Amazon and buy one of those $30 bags of dice.
What you do is go on Amazon and buy a weighted dice. I'm kidding.
No.
Don't do
What
that.
you could do
Do
is
not.
I would never buy weighted dice.
what you should do. Well, you technically have weighted dice right now. What you should do is go on to eBay and spend $30 on original D&D dice from the 70s.
Oh god, no.
What,
that'd
did you
be
just
terrible.
go on eBay and look up D&D dice? Is that how you know they're $30?
I have in the past.
Alright, well, I rolled a 16.
I'm waiting for
15.
Aze.
Oh, my bad.
Roll perception.
Oh crap. 6.
Great.
I found a set of dragon strike dice.
Okay, so Flax, you see that 3 blocks away, not looking this direction, there is a policeman. 3 blocks away. Both you and Rathu see across the street in an alley there is a scantily dressed young lady. And all 3 of you see one old man walking down the street from the direction away from the cops, from the policeman, from the copper, from the body.
Are they, is the old man heading this way?
Yes.
He's old. His eyes are probably bad.
True. Let's make this quick. And I'm gonna try and use my crowbar to pop the shutter open.
The old man is a hyena. Yeah, okay.
So this is a set. The 3 dice that come with Dragon Strike.
What do I roll?
This? Or strength, I guess? I don't know.
Alright.
I would not
That's a
spend
13.
$10 for 3 dice, Lord.
That didn't make it. Roll again.
Guys, getting closer. Come on. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm gonna roll while she's trying to.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, while she's trying to crowbar it, I'm gonna try and undo the lock.
Yeah, I probably just fucked up the lock beyond undoing with my nat 1.
You make an extremely loud noise.
I roll
both the policeman and the prostitutes are looking at you. The old man continues to walk, but is staring at you. Although his eyes are covered in shaded glasses. What was that?
FBI, open up!
I couldn't resist.
Does the FBI even exist at this time?
I don't think
I couldn't resist.
Oh yeah, no, the FBI would exist. It's 1908.
You try to keep that kind of stuff to a minimum. We
Yeah.
don't know if those kinds of sound clips are gonna set off anything.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know. I just couldn't resist.
Yeah, just
Please try to resist.
Yeah, because it's going
All
on my YouTube channel, so if anything happens, I'm the one who will have to suffer any consequences.
All right.
It's also very startling.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the crowbar away since that's clearly not working.
Okay.
Yeah, now that the cop is looking, I'm going to stop tinkering with the lock.
Yeah, I want to. Can I discreetly drop some of my ball bearings? I have 1,000 ball bearings.
You can
Don't
try.
try to trip up the old man.
Yes.
The policeman is an Irish setter, and he's
Okay.
standing a ways away. He's still standing on that
Alright.
block, but he
Is
is
that a
looking
kind of
towards
dog?
you. Yes, it's a
Yes.
kind of dog.
Alright,
It's a very
I
cute
want
kind
to
of dog.
I want to start walking towards the old man, and as I pass, I want to drop some of my ball bearings. Maybe
Okay.
like
Roll
50.
dexterity. Saving
Alright.
throw.
Saving throw. All right. That's gonna be a 14.
Oh, that's just too bad. Ba, 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 da, ba. Give me a second.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. 28.39 for a Chessex pound o dice.
I'm assuming a 20 hits you, Flex?
Yeah, 20 hits me.
Okay. Oh, wow. You're lucky.
How much was it?
The old man grabs you and then flips you over, smashing your head into the floor. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Assault. You said 4?
Yeah. No, that was almost minimum damage.
I want to. Is the police watching?
Yep.
All right. Police, get them.
The old man just laughs. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, little
Done
girl?
nothing wrong.
Really?
I say while still prone.
Really? Really? You're going to say that?
Flax has done nothing wrong.
I help up Flax by grabbing the collar of the back of their shirt.
The old man... Okay, give me a sec. I just need to look at a few things in notes.
I'm guessing they're no.
You said they're a they said they're a hyena, yeah? It's a hyena, yes?
Yeah. No hyena, same thing.
I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to... I just need to look into a few things about the old man.
I'm tempted to plant the drugs on him and have the cop tackle him for assaulting me.
Please
What?
don't.
Why do you want to get into my neighborhood?
Flax knows not what you mean. Flax is just passing by. Can I roll sleight of hand
Go ahead.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that since the cop is on his payroll, I'm assuming, now. I still want to do sleight of hand, see if he has anything in his pockets
Go ahead.
worth taking. Where's sleight of hand?
Please note that I only have one spell slot left.
Fuck, that's a 13?
You can try and roll it up. You can try and play it off as you trying to get yourself up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's what you
boy.
want to do?
I feign tripping on him and fall back on the ground and turn to Asa and says, Flax requires her walking stick in order to stand. And I point to my quarterstaff.
The old man just laughs and kicks it away. And then steps back and grabs his cane in two hands like a battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in
All right.
my area?
All right, everyone, calm down.
God, if I was a higher level, I'd cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay, well, are you gonna do
Oh, it's a higher
anything
level.
else to
Too good.
provoke him?
I've done nothing wrong.
Is he like laughing
you
at
think-
me?
He's a hyena. He's just laughing.
Ah.
Alright,
Okay, what do you mean your area? I say as I approach.
This is my block, Sonny. He grabs you by the shoulder forcefully. You can feel the strength in his hand.
wait, who's he grabbing?
Rathu,
Oh, okay.
you can feel the strength in his hand.
I want to bite on him, but I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos.
Go ahead.
Once per long
Before
rest,
that, I'm going to say, please release your grasp,
Or what, Sonny?
or I may have to grasp back.
Go
wait,
ahead.
I want to do something.
Yeah.
Since he is obviously not calming down, I'm going to walk in front of him and use Daunting Roar.
Okay, go ahead.
As a bonus action, once per short rest, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw DC 12, or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So,
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Fuck. I don't have. Give me. Ah, shit. I don't have any. I don't have stats.
You've made this man, and you didn't give him a didn't give him a stat block.
Ooh, I found a way to cheese this.
Give me a sec while I need to. I need to roll stats.
I also have a question. How does Tides of Chaos work if I don't have any spell slots left?
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't know. I'm making a joke.
Tides of
Hold on.
Chaos is basically I can give myself advantage on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, but at the cost I will automatically lose I
think
the wild
that's-
surge, like the wild
I
surge
think-
roll.
That's for the next spell you cast.
Yes, but it's at a long rest. Like I won't get my spells until a long rest.
Well, then I
This
think you're
is-
good.
Okay, so then, yeah, I can totally cheese this by using it while I'm out of spell slots.
Why do I have not?
Yeah.
Why don't I have Null as an option?
You probably don't have the book.
Yeah, but I'm creating it in the thing. In the thing, it should be an automatic option.
No, Knolls aren't actually like a
Playable.
one of the. No, they're playable. Any race can be playable, but they're not like one of the legit official races.
I thought it was. I thought it
Oh.
isn't it in.
You just pull up the null monster stats.
Yeah, the Knoll monster stats will do.
Okay, but I'm trying to do something. Okay, give me a sec. I need to grab the monster stats.
This is why I always have
Do
this stuff
I-
prepared in advance.
Do I want to spend $30 on 20 sets of dice?
Ah.
I did.
Was
I
it
spent
whiz
100.
dice?
No, it was more high-end dice. In fact, I spent hundreds of dollars on dice. You'll
Well,
never take my dice.
look. I don't have the funds to spend that much on dice. Only got. Hold on, I need to log into my bank to see what I got.
This is why I wanted to have a short rest before doing all this, but y'all didn't want to.
You didn't mention
No,
anything about a short rest.
I did!
You tried to.
I said
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I
I
tried
was
to have a
fine with
short
y'all
rest.
having a short rest. Did you not take
Yeah,
your
but-
short rest?
I didn't hear anything about
No.
a short rest.
no. My suggestion was for us to go to like a cafe or restaurant and have a short rest, but we didn't get one. We just
Didn't
found a
catch
grocery
that.
store
I didn't catch that.
because my hungry jaw. I can't get HP back through bites right now because I already used it and haven't had short rest. And I bloodied.
Why is Null not an option for race?
Because it's not a
you can't
playable
play.
race.
It's not a playable
Yes,
race.
it is though. Kobolds.
No, it's not. It's a hungry race.
No, it was put in the book with kobolds.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No,
it
it
was in
wasn't.
Xanathars. It was
No.
in Xanathars as one of the races.
Look, I can bring up Xanathars right now.
It was
Yeah, I
next to
can
kobold.
too.
I can
And kobolds
I-
were introduced in Volo's guide.
I can open
Yeah.
D&D Beyond's playable races.
Well, I know it's
Let me-
not in
let me
D&D
go down.
Beyond. I know it's not in D&D Beyond.
But it's not a. That is not a put. D&D Beyond is the official set of D&D characters.
It was in
Yeah,
the
no
book
races.
though.
Null is not a playable. Like Null is a homebrew thing, a very popular homebrew thing.
It was in the book.
No, it's not.
It was
Yeah,
in
it's
that
not.
book
This is-
where kobolds were introduced first time.
Volo's guide.
No. Yeah, Volo's guide. I don't have Volo's. Do I have Volo's guide? I don't have Volo's guide. That's the one. That's one of the ones I'm missing.
I've got Volo's guide.
They talk
Do you
about
have?
they talk about Knolls, but they don't actually put in the actual
It
character.
was
character
the
race.
stats
Yeah.
along with it was next to
No,
orc. It was
not.
along with
Hold on.
He was
All
along
those
with one
guy
of the-
monsters.
Just pull up the no monster stats.
But
If you
that's-
wanted this to be a character, if you wanted this to be a character, you should have prepared that beforehand.
Well, I didn't have
And
the
we-
time
you
to
would've-
prepare
you
it
would've-
because I didn't know you were
Yes,
going to
you
do
had 2
this.
weeks.
I had no idea you were
You
going to go
did,
down
you know,
here. I didn't know you were going to
you
attack
did,
some
like,
random old man.
I was gonna try and trip him to distract the
You're
guards.
trying to attack an old-ass man in a
I
D&D
am
setting.
now because he attacked us.
To be fair, you did try to trip an old man.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
You know what? It doesn't
but
need stats. I don't
You didn't
care.
ha-
It doesn't need stats.
Are you talking about Monstrous Adventures?
Yes, it was one of the. It was one of those. It was one of the ones, along with Orc and Wanti. It was one of the small ones, not one of the big ones. It was one of the little tiny ones.
Well, we don't have the small ones.
But
Hold
Orc.
on.
That's weird.
I thought
What
that's
is
where
it?
Orc
Monstrous
was.
Adventures.
Anyway, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
if I can't put it with in D&D Beyond. What's the? I can't use it. It doesn't matter if it's
I
there or
mean-
not.
What you can do is just pull up the regular null stats and then sort it out off stream.
But
I
just was gonna.
You can.
I was just
You
gonna
can
grab
make
the
the character
character
as
sheet.
the homebrew monster.
But it's not a
Okay,
monster.
hold
It
on.
is a level 20 character. Because you fought an old man. Anyway, it's not important. Your go. It's your go.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
You attacked him, so attack.
No, I'm not, because I can't use the thing I wanted to do because I don't have spell slots anymore. The way the thing works is I can give myself advantage on a roll, but my next spell
Anyway,
that's
it's not
a
important.
cantrip
It's not
will
important.
automatically fail the thing, but because I don't have any spell slots left, I can't use it.
Who is doing what? Can we just go back
I'm
to
doing
the
my.
thing?
I was doing my daunting roar.
Okay. What
He
is
needs-
that?
He needs to do a wisdom saving throw of a
Okay.
DC 12 to become frightened.
All
If
right.
he's a level 20 character, you can just say that it doesn't affect them, because if they roll over the, basically just roll, and if you get a 1, then it would affect. If not, then you're good.
Yeah, he laughs. He continues to laugh.
Okay, I don't know what you want us to do. You're the one that put us in this situation.
No, you're the one
Let's
that put
just-
you in the situation. You attacked a background character. This
Let's
wasn't
just
meant
keep
to be a
walking,
this
people.
wasn't meant to be a character. This wasn't meant to be a character
Well,
you
he's-
fight. This was meant to be a
Well-
character that was in the background and you meet.
I didn't have any intention of fighting it. My plan was to make a distraction so that
That
we
is
could
an
break
attack.
into the thing.
That is an attack.
No.
You attacked.
I didn't attack. I was going to just spill some
You
ball
dropped
bearings,
bearings
on the
in
ground.
front of him.
That is.
I
An
didn't
attack.
even get to drop the bearings.
Yes, you were about to, so he responded. Anyway, it's not important. Can we move on? He's not frightened. He laughs.
Fox is just gonna grab her quarterstaff and walk away.
I'm gonna try to brush his grasp off of my shoulder.
Oh, he let go.
Aza's just gonna help Lax. You're missing HP, right?
Oh yeah, that actually I do need help.
How much?
I just need 5.
Good, I got
Or-
5 points of lay
4.
on hands.
4. I just need 4. Save
And
that
I got
1
4
point for in case someone goes down.
Yes.
Because I can tell you from experience, that 1 point that you save definitely comes in handy. You remember the Ongpeg battle, right?
Oh,
Your
yes.
mentor character.
We once kept the entire party up for like 8 rounds more than we should have because we had so many good berries.
Goddamn good.
We
beat.
passed good berries out and we just kept putting them in each other's mouths as we got downed.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, Fox is just gonna go home. She's tired, and we'll try again at night. Or she wants to try again at night.
okay, you guys can go home.
Can't believe
He's not gonna follow
This-
you. He's gonna stand there.
I can't believe this random encounter just brought us to the drug boss of this block.
It's not a drug boss.
You made it sound like he was.
He
He's
is
either a drug boss, a pimp, or a landlord.
he is the guy that, yeah, he runs the area, that block, that area.
Yeah, he's the kingpin of the area.
He's meant to be.
So he's a landlord.
Not that kind of run.
Gotcha.
Great.
So yeah, Fox is just gonna go home because
Organized
I definitely
crime.
need a rest after this.
Okay. You can rest, come back, whatever. Still the best
Well,
option.
great.
Well, I mean, we only got 20 minutes left, so.
Well, you were just supposed to talk to him.
What? No, why? You gave. Never mind. Doesn't matter. No, we're just. Flax is just gonna go home, lick her wounds, and rest.
Well,
And try again later.
there goes that.
That's what Flax is gonna try. He's gonna wait till like late
How are
at
we
night.
supposed to know? We're supposed to talk to him if he's attacked our character, and everything we do is responded
Yeah.
to with laughter.
No,
Yeah.
he was talking to you when you talked to him. He laughed at every time you attacked him.
No, like
The only
if you
thing
went-
we ever got out of him is, "This is my neighborhood."
Yeah.
He asked what you were doing. You literally did not respond.
Because we didn't do anything. We did not do anything. We didn't get the chance to do anything.
You were breaking into the thing.
Okay, yeah, that we were doing. But there was no like. There
I'm
was
sorry.
No
It was meant to
diplomacy
be
it.
He was meant to be
We're
like
gonna
a
try
mentor
again.
character.
Let's just try again at like late at night. Maybe we'll go kidnap that tiger to help us.
Okay, is that what? Are you gonna do that now, or do you want to just wait until next session? Even though.
Next session.
All right, fine.
We'll do it next session when tensions have lowered.
Yeah.
And there isn't so much screaming about Knowles being playable or non-playable.
Why
Yeah,
was-
maybe we'll actually be able to make that character.
I mean, I can. If I just go it literally takes like 5 seconds to make the character, but I didn't
Hello?
expect to need to make the character.
Ew.
Aye, you can do more school.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That's it. The
Alright,
game's
so
over.
I guess we'll
I guess.
pick up. Alright, we'll pick up again in 2 weeks. Thanks everyone for who's
Thanks
watching.
everyone for watching. We might try to edit out the last
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes.
No, it's fine.
It's just like
make sure
natural
you,
hiccups like that.
yeah. We'll make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you're liking stuff. Make sure you check out some other videos. I've got my Majora's Mask playthrough. My boyfriend's playing Twilight Princess, and I've got the D&D game that I run every other week. So definitely check those out as well.
Don't forget to check out the Animaniacs playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm not in it. I'm just advertising it.
Yeah, if you want, it's not a good game, but it's
What is a
fun.
good game? Nothing's a good game.
Majora's Mask is a good game. You should definitely watch that.
Wind Waker's a
Twilight
good
Princess.
game.
And definitely stay tuned because I have a very special game after I beat Thousand Year Door, which I'm gonna play after I beat Majora's Mask. It's definitely. I'm
Very
not gonna.
special
I'm
indeed.
not gonna spoil what it is. I'm just gonna hype it up for however long it takes me to finally get around to playing it.
Hey, Flax, can I ask something real quick?
What's up?
Cool if I plug my channel?
I guess.
You're a player here, so yeah.
For any fun stream playthroughs, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, come see the Ruby Dead Queen on twitch.tv.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
I'm done.
that. I thought you meant like YouTube channel.
I do Twitch.
Yeah.
We all.
I
we've all
stream.
plugged.
I stream every other Thursday. I stream my D&D. Every Saturday I stream Majora's Mask, and every Sunday my boyfriend streams. Is going to be streaming Twilight Princess. My Twitch is rogue_of_heart, and my
This can all be in the
boyfriend-
description. This is all in the description. Thank you everybody for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We'll end on a less sour note next time. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Yeah.
See you next week. Or, well, the week after next week. You know what I mean.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.